All right, yo, what is good, YouTube? I've ran out of my tooth powder that I was using, so it's time to try a new one. I got another variety from Vanman. This is his Miracle Tooth Powder. It's a little more expensive than the other one. I think it's about 30% more expensive than the other one. But this one has some different ingredients in it. So I'm interested to see how it cleans as well as how it tastes. I did eventually acclimate a little bit to the other one. So after a while it's not so bad. You don't notice it anymore. But you may recall that I said when I first tried it, it tasted like if you took a shoe and pulverized it into powder and then brushed your teeth with it. So it wasn't quite that bad. After a while, the taste kind of goes away. Or you can always just, I keep some baking soda in this little Tupperware and I mix it together, and that helps kind of mask the taste a little bit. So let's see what we got here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't want to spill it out. Let's tilt the camera down. So it's a little more granular than the other one. The other one is a very fine powder. It's ground up eggshells. Oh, let's talk about the ingredients real quick. I didn't do that. I gotta take my glasses off because this is crazy small. Bentonite clay, baking soda, grass-fed cattle bone derived hydroxyapatite, xylitol, cinnamon oil, and sea salt. So all natural ingredients as usual. I spilled a bunch of this. Not a bunch, but a little. Got another excuse to clean my bathroom. So I'm going to try this out here. I'm interested to see not only how it cleans, but how it spits, if you will. One of the kind of minor beefs I had with the other variety is that it's so finely powdered that when you spit it into the sink, it splatters everywhere. Like if it's a dry sink, it just goes everywhere. It bounces. And if I tried putting some water in the sink and spitting into the water, it doesn't matter. It gets in the water and it just splashes everywhere, and you've got these little gray spots all over your bathroom, which I'm not really that crazy about, to be honest. So it seemed to clean pretty well, but I'm going to check this one out here now. First brushing. Wow. Okay, so first thing, it tastes amazing. The cinnamon is very pronounced in it. So if you don't like cinnamon, you're not going to like this, but I love cinnamon. My favorite gum when I was a kid was Big Red, and I still chew cinnamon gum to this day. But it feels really good in the mouth. It has an almost astringent kind of feeling in the mouth. My teeth feel really nice where I have brushed. I haven't finished. I'm not going to make you guys watch me brush my entire mouth, but it leaves the mouth feeling really clean and refreshed. Kind of like a toothpaste should, but doesn't, because toothpaste just tastes like chemicals and really artificial, and they leave that kind of gross taste in your mouth that you just can't wait to wash away. It does leave you feeling fresh, but it also kind of, artificial. Whereas this feels really natural. It feels really basic and really natural. And as an added bonus, when you spit it in the sink, at least first spitting, it doesn't fly everywhere. Maybe because it's a little bit denser consistency. It's maybe not quite as fine and powdery as the other one. It has a little bit more substance to it, I guess, and it kind of clumps together a little better and just kind of plops when you spit it, as opposed to kind of flaring out all over your sink. So I'm not going to belabor this too much. It's a tooth powder. I like it. I really like it. And I'm looking forward to using more of this. Definitely check out Vanman's Miracle Tooth Powder. Especially if you like cinnamon, you're going to absolutely flip for this stuff. I have tried some cinnamon toothpaste. They were natural toothpaste. I think Tom's of Maine had one at one time. It was okay. It was not like this. It was not like this. In fact, a lot of the Tom's toothpastes, I really wanted to like them, but they were just kind of, they tasted more natural than a regular toothpaste, but they were kind of blah, you know. Whereas this is kind of a little bit more zowie. This will make you flip your lid, and I like it very much. Check out Vanman. Show him some love. He makes some great products. He's got some great values behind his company. It's really trying to, like a lot of these personal care products that I've been supporting, really kind of wants to stick it to big cosmetic, big pharma, big everything, and trying to show that you can still make a really nice product, have a successful business with it, and please your customers as well. So I think my one hesitation about this, and this may cause you guys to balk a little bit too, is the price. I think this was about $27 for, I forget how many ounces this is, but I mean the last one lasted me about 2 or 3 months. So I mean, if you think of it that way, it's about $10 a month. Not as long as the typical tube of toothpaste, which probably lasts 4 to 6 months, depending on how big of a tube you get. The original tooth powder I tried was 18, I think, and this one is currently 27. Prices subject to change with inflation and availability of supplies and stuff like that. But I don't know. I kind of think it's worth it to have a good product. I mean, you only get one set of chompers, so why not use the best on them, is the way I look at it. It doesn't take very much. In fact, I will show you on my toothbrush here. You just give it a quick dip, and it's just a little coating of it. It's not a lot, and you can sprinkle it all over your sink like me. But that will be enough for an entire brushing. So I think it's kind of worth it. You know, like I said initially, I did hesitate. I was like, let me try the other one first and see how I like it, and maybe I'll try. I'm still kind of getting used to brushing with a powder. But I think this is fantastic stuff. So thank you guys for checking in. Go dig some Vanman, and I'll catch you on the flip. I got to get to bed because I got to work another 12 tomorrow. I'm back to work. My 3-week vacation has sadly come to an end. So actually, maybe not so sadly. I was getting really bored. Anyway, I'll dig you guys later. God bless.